We did. I'm gonna need you as still as you possibly can be, my love.
Make sure I'm not in the camera because I gotta do a
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I gotta do a little something something.
Okay.
Boy is hunting the lizard. Y'all watch that. Y'all look at my baby. We done moved her to the jungle. Look at her hunting. Sorry,
Okay. You're not in view. Okay. Get comfy.
I'm comfy. Ouch.
Okay.
Go poop.
Okay, and let me know when you can take as much time as you need. I just need your head to be still.
Okay. Um. Mm, 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 mm.
But we're back. We're talking about Nicki Minaj. And any other hot topics that you guys can let us know in the comments. And most importantly, doing hair.
Doing hair. Get your fingers through some care, care. Did you ever watch 101?
Oh, I think we should stop the lab. It's probably going to be a process, ain't it?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I'm going to stretch my legs for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Use the restroom.
Mm-hmm. Ooroop. Booroop and ooroop. Ooroop and booroop. Booroop and ooroop. Ooh, who's got the time tonight? Ooh, 'cause I got some things to do. Yeah. Everyone totally done. Right it up. Turn it up, pass it around. Ooh, who's got the time tonight? Ooh, 'cause I got to do. What's up, y'all? We had to take a brief intermission, but we will be back. Light it up, pass it around. Who's got the time tonight? And to shine so much, I have to illustrate. She said, just read between the lines. Ooh, that looks creepy.
restart it? Oh, it cut you off again?
It did.
Annoying.
Eat, eat.
Hey guys, welcome in. We're doing some hair today. In case you don't know, we're the happiest black women you know because we are lesbians who chose freedom by building an off-grid life in Hawaii. So subscribe, tap in,
Subscribe.
and let us know. We're talking about hot topics. If there's a hot topic on your mind today, let us know so we can talk about it with you. We were in the middle of talking about Nicki Minaj. I'm so confused. Okay. Put it on.
YouTube
Oh, wow.
glitching.
It just so that YouTube is glitching today. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
Glitching.
We had some technical
difficulties.
All right. I'm about to lock your hair. All right. But I guess, it's easier for me to talk about. Go to the part 1 if you want to know the facts. But I feel like it's easier to talk emotionally about the impact of someone who was once a figure of representation being such a polarizing, now opposite representation. Like now the problem. Like I feel like I was a Nicki Minaj evangelist. I know you were the same.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just hurtful. It really is. And I know she's a celebrity and didn't know her personally. What she once stood for was like black women empowerment. Being also like being in a male dominated field. All of that stuff, and like being a great lyricist, and can't take away from her talent. Like she's a talented woman. Okay, if you want to feel it, this is the section that's done. It's perfect now.
I know, baby. I trust
Okay,
you. She
you.
is a talented woman, and she still is, and I think that's part of why those things you just said, I feel like, are what add insult to the injury, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, because of course she thought highly of her. You know what I mean? I feel like it's news to find out she don't identify as black. It's news to find out that she also is gonna be against homosexuality from now on. You know what I mean? When she has a whole platform built on it, let's just be honest, her platform is built on homosexuality and gays.
Yeah.
She denies all sex with men. So it's, just, I think part of her polarity is her newest political views. The other part of it, and it's, I guess, if you think about it, really, it shouldn't be so shocking, because I feel like being aligned to, choosing to be aligned to Kenneth Petty is a choice.
Is that his name?
I hope it is.
LOL. No, I mean, I believe it is. Name. I just had never
I believe it is too, but I am one of the few things I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is his name, because I feel like I've seen it before. And like I said, this guy, the rape was such a big deal. Like, the girl talks out about it. She's speaking out about it too, specifically before he was in line with Nicki Minaj. Okay. Right. So this is a huge crime that he's committed. Like I said, y'all want to say that this is so she can, get a federal appeal. If anything was more likely, it'd be that she was trying to get citizenship.
Yeah.
That's what I think this is why she's shamelessly exploiting herself this week. I think she's trying to become a citizen.
Yeah. At a time when, if you're not a citizen, it's very dangerous.
And it's also, though, it's really sad for her, because the truth is he's pimping her out. Because if he wanted to make her a citizen, he could do it tomorrow. This is the president of the United States. there is no man more powerful except I don't even know, but maybe Bezos, and he doesn't look like he gives a rat's ass if Nicki Minaj gets citizenship.
Right.
It looks like he. I feel like he'd ask Lauren. Okay, but anyway, if he wanted to give her citizenship, it would be done.
Right.
He wants to make a mockery of her. He wants to rob her fans of the platform that she once stood on.
Yeah.
But what's even more sad and demoralizing is that she's allowing them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think it's all a reason why it's like money is so valuable. You know what I mean? Money buys you Nicki Minaj selling out everything she ever once stood for.
Right.
And that's a huge cost,
It's a huge cost.
And it's not the first time. I feel like we let Snoop slide. And I feel like I feel like Janelle Monáe didn't let it Snoop slide. And we appreciate you, girl, for standing on his neck. But he did it to Snoop Dogg, too. You know what I mean? And I feel like with Snoop Dogg, I guess we just assumed he offered him so much money. You know what I mean? That we was like, maybe he just couldn't say no. You know what I
Right.
mean? Um, but I feel, or who knows what it was. You know what I mean? As far as all we know, it's like he could have told him, it could have been anything. So that being said, I feel like, um, just reiterating, if he wanted to help out Nicki Minaj with citizenship, just like he could grant that pardon,
Yeah.
he could grant her citizenship.
He could do an executive order allowing him to do it.
Exactly.
And he's not doing
And
that.
the thing is, it's like he doesn't even need to do it that formally. It's like
Right.
this is the president of the United States. Like he literally could call one of the people in one of their places and just tell them to do it.
Right.
Who's gonna question
check
it?
him?
Nobody's gonna check him. You know what I mean? And he could just make it legit. It's Nicki Minaj. She's been here since I was in high school.
Right.
And she graduated from an American high school. So it's like if he just wanted to push her citizenship, he could do that.
Could do that,
And I'm
absolutely.
standing 10 toes down on that. He wants to shamelessly exploit herself. And he wants to shamelessly exploit her. And the only thing more sad than him wanting to shamelessly exploit her, or his administration, I don't know if he's directly involved, is that she's allowing them to do it.
Yeah.
And probably still won't even get citizenship.
Yeah.
Because if he was going to do it, sweet girl, he'd have done it by now.
It's so true. And I feel like that's even like a really generous way of looking at it because, in my head, I'm like, was she ever for the community? And you know what I mean? And it's like, and that's the level of doubt that this public campaign
She wasn't
has done.
ever for the community. I don't think she was ever for the community. She's never come out. And I mean, she's never been an active public figure. I don't think she's ever, come out and stood on a platform other than rap music and being a girl rapping.
A female rapper.
Yeah.
Claiming she didn't sleep her way to the top.
Claiming she didn't sleep her way to the top, which is obviously a joke. I thought we all knew it was a joke. I thought it was literally what comes to mind, I thought it was a setup for a punchline on duct tape.
LOL.
Like,
right.
I literally thought she was trolling and everybody knew it was she was trolling. And I was like, she's been with every male that we've associated her with. Every one of them.
And the common thread is that they're all deeply problematic.
They're all deeply problematic. That's why, too, I was confused when she had the Megan beef. When she was like, if I told all of the things that I know that you've done, and it's like, Nikki, if anybody told all the things that they know that you've done,
right.
That's all. That doesn't matter who you are. That's threatening. So I think it's all game. It's all cap.
Right.
It's all cap. I thought it was just part of the brand. You don't call yourself Nicki Minaj and Nicki Threesome and not have threesomes.
Right. Exactly.
So she wanted, and it's like to choose a name because a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So she chose that name with intention.
She did.
And it worked for her. It got her this far.
It got her this far. It got her this far. And you've always said like don't listen to celebrities because we don't know. These are just their teams. Like when they give like life advice or like
Yeah,
even
yeah.
career advice and
No,
stuff like
for
that.
sure.
Like I feel like you've always been savvy to that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I did genuinely look up to some of these celebrities, and
Mm-hmm. It's not just you.
yeah.
I feel like I just had a family active, really my brother actively being like, you don't need to pay attention to these people. It's not real. And I feel like when he would say that when I was younger, I wouldn't know what he meant for real. You know what I mean? I thought he was just being annoying.
Mhm.
But obviously, the older I get, the more it makes sense. And the more I'm like, damn, um, they'll have you. And then I feel like you taught me on another level too, because once I saw that documentary you showed me about the two influencer people,
The people that they were turning into influencers,
influencers,
yes.
yeah. Once I saw that, then it became obvious that like that's what they're doing,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know. So I feel like, and they all do it, you know. I feel like uh, as people are talking about Shira, I saw a video, or I remember a video where that same time where she had got her new office, quote unquote, she got like a brand new, I feel like it was a Porsche, you know?
Mhm.
But what it really was a photo of the Porsche.
Right.
You know what I
And
mean?
Bow Wow done showed
I
us.
was just about to get to him. I was just about to get to
LOL.
him. Bow Wow took those photos in that private jet. And I feel like that's the only confirmation that you need that financially things are not always as they seem with these celebrities. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes, and that is something that I had learned to understand that these celebrities are not buying. They're not rich, and it really was the actors that exposed
That
themselves.
actors expose themselves, and then I'll even go out on a limb here and say this too, it's not that they're not rich. I feel like what Dave Ramsey talks about, where it's like they have a really expensive lifestyle, and that is why even when they make a lot of money, their lifestyle costs so much money, it's not making a lot of money anymore.
Yeah.
They're typical Americans that are not saving, except they're making a whole bunch of money at one time and
Mm-hmm.
spending it super fast. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What's up, Eliza NG? Thanks for tapping in. Can you go
What's
ahead and hit that
up?
like button for me?
Yes.
So, is it just me? It is just you. You got to spam it so it helps. So help it get me some views, some people to see.
Yeah.
But any who?
Okay, I'm about to lock it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the celebrities, I mean, it sounds like we need more and better role models. And it's like, really, we need to be looking to ourselves as, you know what I mean? And
And that's what I was going to say because I feel like the truth is the role models are out there. And I feel like we both got to see firsthand that a lot of people do not want role models. Y'all want fun people to talk about. You know,
yeah,
y'all, and we all do. That's why we here, you know, discussing the hot topics, right?
no, for
It's
sure.
it's because it's fun to talk about at the end of the day, you know. Um, and I feel like that's why Nicki Minaj stays relevant because she finds a way to be talked about. She know how
Yeah.
to keep that name in your mouth.
After a while, it's all a game,
Yeah,
nothing's real. And it's like people talking about AI making stuff not real. Um,
stuff been ain't
and
real.
it's like stuff, exactly. Um, the PR, the spin, all of it. You can tell I'm back in my groove now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, the bobby pins were an excellent suggestion to keep them separated. Yeah, I mean, I'm learning as I'm learning about locking. It's like the
Mm-hmm.
center of the head is just so dense, The
Yeah,
very back's
yeah.
gonna be easy, the very front's gonna be easy,
But that middle,
but the middle,
no, it's true. I mean, I appreciate you. And I meant to tell you too. It's like I got a thick ass head of hair. Go ahead, Boo.
no, I mean, it's not. First of all, I think you have beautiful hair. It's not. It's really soft. It's literally just because we waited to do this retwist,
Mm-hmm.
and you just have so much hair growth that
Mm-hmm.
your hair is growing really long, you know. And it's just the way I had to change the way I locked it
Mm-hmm.
in the back versus to the center, just because it's more dense.
Mm-hmm.
Not because your hair is too thick or anything like
No,
that.
I don't think it's too thick, but I just mean I know that it isn't, always the easiest head of hair to get through. It
But
look
and I guess I'm just saying there's nothing not easy about it. You know
okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's soft. It's silky.
Oh.
It's not coarse or anything like that. It's just with the parting of the locks. Um,
Mhm.
you just gotta do it differently in the
Mhm.
middle
Mhm.
than you can in the bottom.
Yeah.
Hair
Well.
is thinner towards the edges.
Mhm. I appreciate you doing it a
Yeah,
lot.
there's nothing wrong with your hair. It's perfect hair, and
Mm.
I can't imagine why anyone would even complain about your hair while doing your hair, because it does exactly what it's supposed to do.
You're so sweet. Mhm. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining. Can you hit the thumbs up while you're here? You guys got to spam us so more people come.
Mm-hmm. Because
We
we
chill.
don't be here for a
We're gonna
while.
be here for a while. So, how many times do you have to go around each time?
Well, just the standard amount of time, which is 4. It's the typical 4 point.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm sure some people could do it tighter, but I don't think it would look better, and it would only hurt. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just 4,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all consistently 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Um, no, it looks great. I'm excited for you, but I'm also impressed with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Lock artists, I'm coming for y'all,
LOL.
but not really.
Mm.
This I definitely don't. I don't know how people do this on their own. But I guess if you do a retwist like every month, maybe.
I feel like every month, and then I feel like they just do it when they feel like it, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hurting you, am I?
Mm-mm, not at all.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't have.
I can't believe this is your natural hair texture.
What do you mean?
It's not like a super tight coil.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's it's a loose curl.
Mm. Seems tight up here.
It's just compared to in the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
It's. I mean, I know you did just wash it, but it's not that curly.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Chatty? How's everybody doing?
What's up?
Mm. 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 It's a really nice day.
It's a beautiful day in Hawaii today.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all like the party theme? It's kind of getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie.
The replay kind of affects it.
Oh, what happens on the replay with the party theme?
Remember when I did the bamboo video? Or no, it was the compost, and I used that party filter.
Mm.
And I feel like it took the HD quality away. Because it's kind of like an overlay. Cam locking, stay still. What do you want?
Oh, what's up, Becca? Thank
Hey,
you.
Becca. Thanks.
Welcome back. How you been, girl? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. We're just doing hair. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Just doing hair and hanging out with you guys.
Doing hair and hanging out with you guys.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. What are you doing? What are you doing? How's life where you are? Is it cold where you are? Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
Mm.
I'm sleepy.
Fall asleep.
I don't know if I could.
Oh, you mean like in here?
We're like in this position. Oh, excuse me.
No, we're sleepy because we've been up since what, 4:30. That's when our alarm started going off. We did laundry this morning.
I'm grateful for the laundromat, but I'll be so glad when we can't go. You gotta hit that notification bell so you don't accidentally miss it, Becca. But it's okay. We understand. But hit the notification bell, girl.
Yes.
It's 8 degrees. Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't even. 8 degrees. Woo! That is cold. Stay warm. What do you at your house? Do you have like like heating stove, or do you have like AC heat? How do you stay warm in 8 degree weather? I want to know. I don't think. Well, that's not true. I've definitely felt it before, probably, but only for like a brief moment.
What, the AC?
8 degrees. I was gonna be like, I've never even felt what 8 degrees feels like, but I have.
And we're in Colorado.
No, it gets down to like 10 every now and then and stuff in Georgia. In 8.
So cold.
Yeah, that's freezing. I mean, it's more than freezing. I feel like when it's that cold too, it like hurts your skin. Skin. You have heat in your room. Does it like blow through vents? You don't have like a stove.
I'm about to lock it.
Or like when I go to my wife's families in the UK, they have a radiator. That was a new sight to me because like in the US, not many people have that. You know, we just had like growing up, we always had heat, but we had a fireplace, and then we also had heat that came out of like the air conditioner. You know, I don't really. Is that how, you know? That's where the heat came from.
Yeah, the central heat.
The central heat. We had
Yeah.
central heat. So I had never seen a radiator before. I love laying my towels and socks on those. It's like having a towel warmer.
I feel like they're probably like the same thing.
Yeah, I love that thing. I would get one of those again. Um, but then now we have the stove in our sauna. When I, with those stoves, I burned my hand a few weeks putting wood into that stove. That thing gets really, really hot. So
Fire's hot, y'all.
fire is hot. And I mean, I feel like I knew that it was going to be hot, but it's just, I mean, it's a stove. That heat goes on it and it just stays at a really high heat for a long time. And I was also actively trying to get it as hot as I possibly could because I wanted the heat to sanitize the room. So it worked. You don't know what those are. Well, we have to show you one day so you know. But they basically are like, imagine kind of like an iron box.
What, a radiator?
Oh, yeah.
Or
What
a
are you
wood
talking about?
stove?
I was about to describe a wood stove. Do you not know what a radiator is? Or you don't know what a wood stove is? But it sounds like you have central heating. Mm. Cut the live.
It's like one of our old school live streams where we just sit and
Just sitting.
at least we talking to y'all.
A radiator. Okay, so a radiator is like, babe, explain what a radiator is.
So a radiator is it's hot, a version of hot water heater. So it's like the hot water flows through the pipes, and it's like a metal box against the wall, and as the hot water flows, the radiator gets hot. And it heats the room, and it's water, so it's like a really even soft heat. Everyone can control their heat level in their room.
It's great.
And there's some that looks like towels. Again, it's hot water heating as opposed to, I don't even know what central. I guess electricity is what central.
I think central is electricity.
Yeah.
But it's the best heating I've ever felt. Because I feel like the central is overwhelming.
Yeah.
I do like a fireplace, but even a fireplace gets a little too hot.
Yeah.
But that's also because where I lived in Georgia in the U.S. is just not that cold
Right.
compared to a lot of places. Like even the one time it got to like 8 or 10 degrees, like it doesn't stay like that for more than like a day or two.
For sure. And a fire, fire is just too much. I feel like a fire is for like people in really, really cold environments.
Yes.
Because it just heats up the house so quickly.
Right. Is everything okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah, right now I'm just partying.
Oh, thanks for the likes. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for the thumbs up. We appreciate it. It really helps our channel.
I'm rebasing.
Rebasing.
I gotta. So these
Carve
are
it
definitely
out.
more connected than the others, but they're connected at
Yeah, good.
easy points to break.
Yeah, I understand. No, I waited so long for my hair to get to do it to say I wanted it done. I feel like, off-grid adjustments, TBH, I feel like even realizing we didn't have like hot water, and it's like obviously we knew we didn't have hot water without
But
boiling
not
it.
really.
Yeah.
Because they had that thing looking like we had hot water.
Oh well, yeah,
Remember?
definitely.
We didn't.
We bought the cabin thinking that it had hot water for sure, but as soon as we moved into the cabin, we learned that everything in the cabin wasn't okay, and we knew that was going to be the case. I mean, the cabin is great, but the cabin is short term. I feel like it just is. Short term is in like a year or two, but still short term.
Yeah.
So
We didn't have time to think about anything that seemed like a luxury
no.
because we were getting our basics together.
Yeah.
And that's off grid.
And that's off grid. It really is. So I feel like we got hot water now.
We do. That was a huge. We both took hot showers today for the first time.
For the first time.
And we had the bucket system, but we're talking about the shower like normal. Like on a
because it's like we were having hot showers every night, but what we had to do, I mean, you guys are here, so you got to hear about this. We to adjust because it's like when we first got to Hawaii, it was warm, so we were happy to take a cold shower, after a hot day of work, you know what I mean? And then it got cold.
Mm-hmm.
Or cooler, I mean, it gets to like the 60s, and it's like the 60s is definitely cold enough where you don't want to shower in ice cold water that's been sitting in the 60 degrees all day.
No.
It feels really cold. And then it's always cooler. Like if it's 60 degrees outside, in the catchment tank, it's even cooler because it's literally designed to keep the water cool and fresh,
Mm-hmm.
So the water, you know what? Our new heat water pump says what temperature it is coming out of the
It
thing.
does, which is great.
Which is great. So it starts, I've seen it start as low as like 62. So starting at 62 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's like 62 degrees outside. That's cold.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously it gets colder, but we also intentionally moved to Hawaii because we did not want to be
Cold.
cold. Yeah, we moved to Hawaii because we didn't want to be cold. We didn't want to have to deal with like, cold problems such as like pipes freezing up and all of those things that are associated with the cold. Because, like I said, where I'm from and where I grew up, I just never had to deal with that. And also, I don't think cold feels good. Like, I personally don't feel good in my body when I live in a cold place like that.
How are you feeling? Is your back uncomfortable? Because you can sit in the chair.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Unless you want me to move, but I'm good.
Well, because I mean, only because it's starting to get slightly. As I'm moving up the head, it's getting slightly more difficult for me.
Okay.
But, I mean, I can still do it, but if you're getting
I
tired
feel
of
like
sitting
I
on the
want you to
ground,
prioritize whatever you need to be comfortable.
okay,
So when you're ready to move up, I'll move up when you're.
okay,
But so yeah, we moved to Hawaii because we didn't want to deal with too much cold. The temperature does drop some nights though. I feel like I said, it doesn't get freezing it by any means. I think the lowest, it doesn't even frost overnight. The lowest it's gotten this whole time we've been here is like 58 degrees, and that's at nighttime. And as soon as the sun rises, whether it's shining bright or just rising, it's still wow, 800 people have died all over America in the ice. Wow. Yeah, no, I
it's
mean,
really, and that's why we were talking about Nicki Minaj just being disrespectful.
yeah. I think she means the cold.
Oh my goodness! LOL.
Yeah.
LOL. Sorry.
No, 800 in the cold. I mean, it's cold is really intense. I personally don't think I could survive off grid in the cold.
I don't think I would want to. I have done a winter cabin before, but it was not off grid.
It's it's specifically the off grid element that I don't think I could do. Like
Right.
I feel like I can do you know, I feel like I can do a couple days in the cold. I can do like a week, you know what I mean? Probably even could do two. And this is not off grid, but fully off grid. As soon as it gets to like 40 degrees, I'm done.
It's just too cold.
It's just too cold. So, anyway, when we first got here, it was fine to not have hot water, but it definitely became a problem as the seasons moved through themselves.
For sure.
And so, what we were doing was we would heat up a kettle, a tea kettle, fill that up as much as we possibly could with water, put that on the stove, and let it get hot, and then wait for that kettle. And then that kettle is enough hot water for one person to like fill up the bucket, and then you can take your shower with that water. But I felt like, as great as that was, it still had limitations because you can only do so much of a bucket because it's like we only had a small kettle, because the guy who came and put in our hot water shower, he was like, well, I was using a 5-gallon bucket. And it's like, well, we don't have a way to heat up 5 gallons of water. And it's like, I guess we could have bought another kettle, but it's already so much work, because our homestead is really spread out. And I think we work as much as we can to like fix that, but it's also just kind of a big piece of land.
It's part of having 3 acres.
Yeah. So it's like heating up those kettles, then you got to walk 500 yards to dump them, and then walk 500 yards to put it, another 500 to put it back. And it just becomes a lot of tedious work and steps. Whereas now we can just turn on the hose and hot water comes out.
Hot water comes out.
So
Turn the knob.
I'm so grateful.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Okay, about to lock it.
Okay.
Your hair's doing great.
Thanks, Boo. I'm hungry.
What would you like to do? Go get food?
When we get to a good stopping point, for sure.
I can do it as soon as I finish this log.
Oh,
Hmm?
I said we could go a little longer than that. Maybe at 3.
Okay. Sounds good.
Are you good?
You know me. I'm going to keep going until it's done.
Live cut off. Stop doing that. Resume. I don't know why YouTube does this to me.
I don't know either, baby. So annoying.
I wish I could send a super chat. I wish you could too, Becca, but we do have our GoFundMe link. You can send a super chat there.
That we do.
We have our GoFundMe. You can send a super chat in our GoFundMe.
Linked in bio.
Linked in bio. There's no minimum or maximum. You can have fun with it. But we appreciate you being here, Becca. You know, sometimes we use that speed sound, and I have that one viewer, and that one viewer, man, you like, keep going.
Yeah.
You keeping us going today, Becca.
You keeping us going. Right, because
So,
my chat quiet.
We appreciate you, girl. Becca, you need to be a mod.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking
Ooh, Becca 7299, my gang. Woo, woo, woo. Wild and woke. Thanks for being around here, Becca.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm 10. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
We keep it pretty age appropriate. We'll tell you if we're talking about something that you don't need to be listening to.
Gotta love the kids.
We appreciate the kids. You got to tell your friends about us, Becca. You got to tell them about the 2 girls that you love watching on YouTube who live off grid in Hawaii. Here, have you ever met our kitty? LOL.
I'm ready, love.
She's getting aggressive. I feel like such a mom. Come look at her. Isn't she cute? She
about to lock your hair.
Okay, boo. She acts like she doesn't love me, but she does.
I think that's Kat's. Because she definitely loves you.
Okay, go play. The green eyes are so cute. Yeah, thanks. I think she's the cutest. The cutest cat. Okay, I gotta keep still. Wow, so Becca, you're 10. You type pretty well for a 10-year-old. I guess 10 can read. We're doing it.
Oh, hey, Rand. What's up? Finally.
Oh, so cute. Hi, Rand.
Finally. Thanks, chat, for joining. Alright, I'm about to turn. You can, I can move or you can move. I'm about to do, I'm working my way over here.
Valerie. Come on over, Valerie.
How are you both? We're great. Right now we're doing hair today. Thanks for asking. How are you? Oh my God, I'm almost done with this section, babe.
You're doing so good, Valerie. Ooh, that felt good.
It did.
Yeah, honestly, and that's why I was like, you got to feel empowered to like, especially the ones that you can pull apart. And I know it feels like criminal, but them locks grow together.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have 2 live streams going on? Yes, we do, Becca. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels.
Yes, please. You can hit both angles.
Both thingles.
Oh, good. Glad to hear. Where are you from, Ryan?
Mm-mm-mm. Valerie. Valerie. I feel like I got cat hair in my mouth.
Cat hair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm about to lock your hair. Cold weather here in Morocco. Oh my God, Morocco.
Oh my goodness. The one time I went to Morocco, the ocean was so beautiful, but the water was literally ice cold. I mean, it was the coldest water I had ever been in. And we had a kite surfing lesson, and the kite surfing was amazing, but also terrifying.
Mm.
Um, because the kite, I my my hat goes off to kite surfers because the kite can take you out so far. Like it's the wind,
Right.
you know? So it's like it's really the other channel is called Black Lesbian Off Grid A.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my channel, except there's an A at the end. You also can just go to my channel page and scroll to the bottom, and it's my featured channel.
9 degrees in Marrakesh.
Mm-mm.
Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Either way, it's
Uh,
cold.
he asked or she asked which cities you visited.
Oh, so I definitely was in Marrakesh, and then I'm live right now, so I can't look and see what that beach was called, but I feel like we drove to it. I only flew one time to to Marrakesh. I can go look at my thing real quick. My lap be cutting off anyway, because I want to tell you the right answer. Give me just a moment. But
Wow.
Morocco was absolutely stunning, a beautiful country. Um, And I mean, I was on a smaller scale. I feel like there was definitely stuff happened. We definitely got robbed in
Oh, hey,
Marrakesh.
Becca. Thanks for popping over. Thanks for finding me. That means so much. Supporting us is supporting both of us, so we
Yes.
really appreciate that.
No, we love you guys. I'm scrolling in my library, but we
Celsius. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't even know if that's colder than Fahrenheit or not.
my travel group did get robbed in Marrakesh. LOL. But
Unfortunate.
but everyone was okay other than that. And they weren't like American robbed at gunpoint or anything. They just broke into the hotel rooms and stole, which sucks. Essaouira, that's what it was called. Essaouira.
Esowera.
I might be saying that wrong, but
You're welcome whenever you come over again.
oh,
Oh,
thanks.
thanks. Thank you. Did you watch the ice show speed live stream in Marrakesh?
LOL. We be putting people on the iShow speed, but it's because we like him. He's a notable streamer.
About to do one that you can finally see. That felt good.
It just is like to seeing what it looks like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm back over here now. Yay, thanks, Becca.
Not yet. I saw when he was at Rabat. Okay, yeah. No, it's cool that he's even going to African countries. Had to shout him out there. Hopefully we go on our Africa tour one day.
Africa tour one day. I want to tour the whole world. And I know that's ambitious, but it's my truth.
Yeah.
I want to see everything. I want to see
too.
Ireland, Iceland, Switzerland.
Random to start on. For the football game. Yes, that football game is very controversial. But Ireland and Iceland are just kind of funny places to start from. But I too want to see Ireland and Iceland.
I want to go to Antarctica. Well, he does too.
This is my first time seeing. This is definitely the most new growth on this front. Because it's off base. I understand why they give it that term.
Yeah.
Off base.
Yeah. I see it too. Oh, you have a channel, Becca?
You seem to be athletic. I am. Thank you. All right, I'm ready to lock it when you're ready, baby.
I'm ready, boo.
Okay. This one's definitely puffier because of the off base. Are you trying to tighten it or loosen it?
I was trying to tighten it. So I was like, maybe it just didn't pull all through.
You pulling it out now?
I am, because I'm like,
Okay.
because
I can do it then.
just because I'm like,
You want the front ones to look good.
yeah.
Excuse me.
I can subscribe to you, Becca. You might have to remind me, but I will do it. Okay. No worries. Hold on, wait. Keep going.
Okay.
I was just trying to feel where that knot is stuck at. That's all.
right. I'm gonna just use my phone. It's about to die anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna go live later. I'm gonna end this. Bye.